Okay, good morning everybody. We are with our new best friend in the Montana area, Gary Hansen, owner of...
That's a big one.
That's right, the Montana area. You are absolutely our best friend.
Oh, in Montana.
In Montana. Well, he's calling me on the carpet already. Hey, you're the owner of, is it Hansen's True Value Hansen's Hardware, True Value in Columbia Falls.
Right.
And they really did us a solid. We had some repair work we need to get done on the RV, specifically with our bike racks, and Gary, who's the owner, actually really helped us out and got us involved and got us the bolts and nuts and tools, especially since I'm not a fix-it guy, and got everything.
You just got mechanicals, eh?
Yeah, that's exactly correct. Anyways, he has invited us out to, as I kind of pan this around, he's invited us out. This is Flathead Lake, and you're going to show us some Indian hieroglyphics, is that right?
Painted rocks.
Painted rocks.
Yeah, that's where the Indians, I don't know what kind of red concoction they came up with, but they put handprints and stuff like that on it.
Right, so Gary's got his professional kayaking, which looks like it's really built for speed. And of course, we have got our inflatables, which hopefully will get us there and we won't tip over. But anyways, come along for the journey, and we're going to show you some Indian hieroglyphics.
There you go. We don't get any wind from up there. That's when this thing gets really rough.
No, we do not want any wind.
It's a super calm day today.
It's a very calm. The water looks like it's glass.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a nice day.
All right, we're off. Okay, so if you can see that, these are Indian hieroglyphics that are on the rocks. They've been here for I don't know how many years. I'm not exactly sure what Indian tribe this is. I'll have to ask Gary. But one of the things, if you can see the thing, I'm trying to zoom in on this, and at the same time not capsize my kayak. If you can zoom in on that, the thing that looks like two circles, that's supposed to be representing buffalo. And then looks like there's some, or at least buffalo horns maybe, and I think this looks like there's some buffalo or animals below it. Anyways, Indian hieroglyphics, one of the things Karen asked was why would they come here of all places, because it's not easy access, but maybe that's why they did it. Maybe it was some kind of a Indian rite or something. I'm not really sure the history behind it, but it's obviously not difficult to get here. They obviously had to get here probably by canoe, or I guess they could climb down this rock. It wouldn't be easy. Get a little bit of weight for them here. Rough on my little inflatable kayak. Anyways, really interesting and a really high cliff. I don't know exactly how the Indians got here. They're probably obviously by canoe. Why they chose this location to do their hieroglyphics and symbology, I don't know, but pretty interesting. And again, just a gorgeous view out here on Flathead Lake. So Gary is our resident historian because obviously Karen and I know nothing about the lake. Is this the largest lake west of the Mississippi or west of the Continental Divide? I've heard both.
West of the Mississippi.
West of the Mississippi.
Natural freshwater lake.
Natural freshwater lake.
Now, there's a lot of people that contest that because Kerr Dam is on the south end of the lake, but Kerr Dam only raises the level of the lake 20 feet.
And how deep is it?
I don't know, I'm guessing about 300 feet.
300 feet. And you took us out here to these Indian hieroglyphics. What background? You saying some of them kind of represent buffalo and?
Yeah, the circular pattern with the legs and the two horns. Those are supposedly buffalo. I've been told that the slash marks are how many they got. I've heard another story that maybe the slash marks were how many were in the party.
Oh, I see.
So it could be either or.
Yeah,
I'm not that old that I can verify that for you.
No, I didn't think you'd made the hieroglyphics. I didn't think you were that old.
No, that was my kid.
No, this is really a beautiful sight. I'm gonna pan this around. One of the things I noted about the lake was how clear it was. I mean, is this all formed by glacier water? Is that right? Or
yeah, all of this
snow
water
melt
comes out of Glacier Park.
Glacier Park.
Well, Glacier Park in the Bob Marshall Wilderness.
It is really super beautiful.
But that's also why it's cold.
Yes, I can attest because I did fall in, not on this trip, but on a previous trip on my kayak. We had inadvertently left my rudder out of the kayak, and as soon as I got in, I actually went upside down. Thank goodness that was not on video, but I can attest that it is cold.
On the other hand, in August, it feels really good.
Yes, I just need to come back here in August.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
After checking out the ancient Indian paintings, we decided to spend the rest of the afternoon kayaking over to a small island that has a single abandoned home on it. As you can tell from the video, the house is now a collection of graffiti artwork done by the local high school students. But it was still a lot of fun to kayak over there, especially since there was no one else on the island.
We were gonna get going.
So we have successfully rowed. If you're in a kayak, is it paddling or rowing? Rowing.
Paddling.
Paddling. So we've successfully paddled to an island that's just a pretty tiny island out here in Flathead Lake, but there is a little fishing hut or cabin.
No, that's actually the boat
dock. Boat dock. And there's like an old abandoned cabin up here, so we're gonna go exploring.
As you can see, nobody's ever been here.
Yeah. Ancient Indian hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the hieroglyphics from the 50s.
Wow, one time this must have been just beautiful.
If you cut down these trees and whatnot, the view you'd have. Oh. Yeah, probably wasn't that long ago because it's got metal roofing.
Yeah, that's everything.
Cedar Island. So maybe it's Cedar Island.
It could be.
Now, before we go too far, do they have rattlesnakes in Montana?
Never seen any down here. I've seen them around Big Arm. Well, except it's not that much colder down in Plains and whatnot. They're that much warmer. Maybe it's just that much.
It's one of the ancient mysteries of Flathead Lake.
I'm a little afraid to go too far in because I'm afraid to fall through.
Yeah.
This, look how big the porch is, though. It's huge.
Oh, yeah.
This was an
But if you
extension
think
of the
about
living
it,
space for sure.
I'm guessing that most of these trees
These
probably
baby
weren't
trees
here.
weren't here.
And so you figure, you know, you'd want to have a long roof to block the sun,
Yeah?
because afternoon sun around here gets hot.
Yeah, it does.
And so,
We're adventurous, but we're not that adventurous.
Yeah.
Blue Line RV Adventures does have its limits.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say. I know there's rats in there. So.
We ended up calling it a day and kayak back to shore, but boy, what a great time we had. The Indian petroglyphs were just awesome to see. Even kayaking out to the old abandoned cabin was a lot of fun. But on top of all of that, the best thing about it was we made a really good friend in Gary Hansen. Gary was just a wonderful host to us, and again, if you ever happen to be in the Columbia Falls area and need a little bit of handiwork done or some tools, feel free to stop by Hansen's True Value Hardware. That's going to wrap it up for this week's episode of Blue Line RV Adventures. If you like the video, please consider hitting subscribe on YouTube, and also if you want notifications for any upcoming videos, make sure you hit the little bell icon. And we are not done with Montana by any means. We've got another great video coming up about the beauty of Montana in about a week, so make sure you tune in. And remember, at Blue Line RV Adventures, we got your six.